It was established in 1903. 1904 is when the mill was actually built, and the mill was built so the colored people could have a place of working and to develop a skill.
Right.
And the reason why it was shut down is because they couldn't get the sewer working properly. The city would not help them get the sewer in place. So they had to shut it down because it just became a health hazard. It was never forgotten though. And so that's why they call that Mill City. When I grew up here as a little girl, there was still segregation. So I basically stayed within this community. It didn't go outside of the community. Didn't know why, but that's what was going on. I went to church right up the street at Magnolia CME Church. I went to school in walking distance, JC Frazier. Uh, Knew most of the people around here, walked where I wanted to go, and served in the church and just enjoyed it. It was pretty over here. The houses were pretty, the yard was pretty, the people were really nice. Upon returning, the difference is that when I was growing up, it wasn't any drugs. It wasn't the prostitution like it is today. And I used to walk and would be unafraid. It wasn't a problem. Since I've come back over here, it's a little different. I don't walk like I would like to walk, just out of being cautious.
Yes, I'm excited about Mill City. Mill City is growing. Is we're opening by 2020. We have homes, start building homes in the area for a family. We don't want we have so many families leaving out the area because there's no homes anymore. Or the homes is being foreclosed or depreciated or they wasn't well kept. So we're hoping to rebuild it by putting affordable homes here so we can keep the families that are here. We had so many to leave. We'd like to keep the ones that's here. We're excited about building a park for the kids and have a family park. Your kids can take your kids out to play and feel comfortable and safe. So we're really excited with the new growth, with the way Mill City is going.
I lived here, I moved here in 51. When I grew up, like Spring Avenue, Baldwin, Troy, Canal, all those people just pretty had their yards, their houses. I guess because it's older people, and as they die out, they property. I guess they don't have no kids or whatever. They don't upkeep their stuff, and then it deteriorates.
You want to play? All right, here we go. Is everybody ready? Everybody understand? You're going to get wrapped up in toilet paper. You got a minute to do it. DJ's going to drop the beat. Here we go. 3, 2, go.
This is a block party that we're doing today. We actually have 4 or 5 projects going on today across the city. We are in homeless shelters, we are community garden, outdoor learning park, here at this park for kids. This neighborhood was at once certainly not as broken. Lack of resources was not as certainly not an issue here. But now, even from food access to crime is a major issue here. If you just pull the stats in the Mill City neighborhood, this area of East Dallas, you will find severe issues.
The crime watch that has been established here has really changed the neighborhood for the better in respect of this here. Where people would not call in when they would see incidents, any crimes occurring, they wouldn't call them in. It has gone up. Crime has dropped over here significantly. People are understanding that it's really important that we report crime in the area. So they are calling in, and that has made it so much better.
We need concerned people that live here. And see, you don't have a lot of that. And and I'm sure in your lifetime, or some of your parents or older people saying, if it's not happening to them right then and there, you don't hear from them. But as soon as something happens to one of them, then they cry wolf.
Mill City Community Association Crime Watch was established, and I was voted in as president that day as appointed. And from that point on, from January 2012, and ever since it's been established, I can see the transition. Not that I came over here to do this, but upon coming here and just seeing that this neighborhood had really gone down and it needed some help. And my heart is in serving and in making things happen and improvement. And so since I've been back, I've been able to do that. The community garden was discussed in 2013 in our goals and objectives. We wanted to do something that would really engage the community with one another. And so we decided that a community garden would help in doing that, and also being able to help us in resources and taking the food that we would grow and outsource and sell it out and put back into the community the profits that we will make. So we're going to partner with Urban Acres, who that's what they do. They come in and then they buy the product and they take it and they sell it, and then we will make an income from that. And then that will have people sort of give them a little extra money that they could have in their pocket as they become a part of this garden. So it would really pay off for itself, and also give them a part-time, job and make them some extra money. The neighborhood is changing for the better. It's gotten better now that we can go anywhere in the Dallas that we'd like to go. It wasn't like when I was young. We had to stay within a certain radius of location. People is more diverse. The prejudice is here, but it's not like it was when I was growing up. I can go anywhere and enjoy, meet people. It's different, but it's better. It's better. The change has been it's been good.